my favourite snakes, Tasmanian tiger snake. Okay. It's one of the most venomous snakes in the world. But you have to agree, also one of the prettiest, eh? Isn't that a beautiful animal? This one here, I first got this one here as an adult in 1993. Oh, okay, go the other way. I estimate it was a couple of years old then, so... Oh, I've got to be careful here. So you can see they do live for quite a while. They live about 28 years. Gorgeous animal, isn't it? What a beautiful, beautiful snake. This is probably about the fourth tiger snake I ever had when I used to collect snakes once upon a time. Now that I work in a wildlife park, it all seems too much like work, and so I now have this guy here in the wildlife park. I call him Tigger because I used to do a lot of talks in schools. I used to name my tiger snakes after Disney characters like Tigger and Black Beauty and things like that, just to make them sound a little bit more kid friendly. Come here. Oh, you're a beautiful snake. There you go. Being very placid, very nice. Aren't you a gorgeous snake? Oh, hey, don't get too frisky with me. Okay, I like you. Not that much, eh? Oh, he's just looking around, not even in that bad mood, eh? You're just looking about, aren't you, mate, eh? Alright, there you go. Right. Now I have a special enclosure for this guy, which I made a few years ago. Could do with a makeover, but anyway, I'll show you his enclosure. Here's Tigger's enclosure, which I have sort of made to look like the woodshed. I sort of themed this so that people could identify with something. People often get snakes in their woodshed or in a barn, and so looking like a woodshed just, you know, shows that, well, where snakes hang out. There's a bit of interpretation on the back wall there, which I screen printed to give people some information about this animal. And sometimes I take small groups in here and give talks about tiger snakes. So I use Tigger here for education, and I tell people that, you know, what snakes are really after is rats and mice. They're not after us, they don't want to hurt us. The only reason they're so venomous is because they don't want to get hurt by rats. So they kill the rat very fast, and, you know, really, if I can convince people of this, what they've got, if they see this in their backyard, is a solar-powered rat catcher. And hopefully that means they'll leave the poor snake alone. So many people try and kill snakes, which is a real shame. And so this display and the way I keep this animal, which is the only tiger snake I'm keeping at the moment, is all here as part of education. I love snakes, and I hate to see them hurt. And it's just unfair that we pick on them. So there's my favourite snake, the Tasmanian tiger snake. And this is how I keep him. Nice big enclosure. I always feed them dead animals. I don't feed live animals. It would be, even though it's in a nice big enclosure, it would not be fair to put a live rat in here with this snake. Because if the snake's not hungry, if the snake's cold, the rat's got nothing to eat, it's going to eat the snake. Okay, and that's just not on. It's not fair on the rat, it's not fair on the snake. I've kept this snake since 1993, fed on dead animals. You just pull them out of the freezer, warm them up, wriggle them around. They think it's alive, snap, he's got it, and he's a healthy snake. Okay, so that's, I'm telling you, this is a track record. I can keep a snake healthy this long without feeding live. Think about your snakes.